Hello, everybody. Once again, you are welcome to the hub of entertainment news and gossip. I go by the name Ethel. So, once again, we are going international. Yes, we've taken plane and I've landed. And when I landed, I saw this news and I had to really bring this out because it is so close to me. And so, ESPN sports commentator Stephen Smith has finally apologized for comparing Rihanna to Beyonce. You know, these two big artists were from the same line. They have been through a lot in the music industry. They have stayed in the music industry for years. And so Stephen decided to do some comparison. Now, let me give you some little gist about this whole thing. Now, ESPN is actually a sports channel. Okay, it is one of the popular sports channel in America, and Stephen Smith too is one of the popular sports commentators in that particular channel. And so he made this comment, right? That was when Super Bowl performance was happening. And when Beyonce had performed, he made a comment that Rihanna was somehow not fit to perform in Super Bowl. Okay. And so with these two things that he just said, I think it didn't go that well. Okay. Rihanna actually is a very popular person, a black to be precise. I'm very happy when she always says that I'm a black lady and nothing can be taken from her. And I think last year she did the song, her new single Lifts Me Up for Black Panther movie. Yes, and that has been taking trends. People have been using it on their TikTok platforms and all that. It has been one of the best songs she did because she has been off the music industry for a while. And so when she released that, people were very interested. People streamed, did everything possible to make sure that her numbers went up. And so it brought a limelight to Black Panther because that movie alone was a movie that people really like to watch. And let me say this, that rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He was the main character in that Black Panther movie. And so this particular one was something that would have to put his legacy on since he is no more. So Rihanna was being compared to Beyonce because Steven thinks that Beyonce is far better than Rihanna. But in the actual case, people weren't happy when he made that same statement in the Super Bowl performance. And it didn't really fall well, especially with Rihanna's fan base. So Rihanna's fan base actually is the Rihanna Navy. Just like the way Ghana, we have Shatter Movement and then Beam Nation and then SAG Native and Manifestatives. We have all those kind of fan base. So the Rihanna Navy decided to backlash him on social media, saying that why would he dare compare Rihanna to Beyonce? Seriously, these two musicians have been on the limelight for very long. So when it comes to things like this, there is nothing like comparison anyway. Because if you compare these two artists, it's like you are insulting one person over the other. You are trying to put your favorite first over the other, which it shouldn't be the case. So after he received such backlash, I think during Wednesday he came out and he did a video apologizing to Rihanna for doing that statement, making that statement because he thinks he didn't do well, so he wants to come out in a formal manner, in a sober manner, so that people will see that he indeed is sorry for what he did. And so even still, people were saying that that comment you did in the first place shouldn't have even come out from your mouth. You should have kept quiet. Like, just keep quiet. You don't have the right to do that, okay? And others were saying that it's unnecessary because what you've done is like you have really cut off a thorn from our flesh. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't sink deep. because Rihanna is one of the women that has inspired many in terms of beauty, fashion. She owns Fenty. Yes, that's one of the brands she named after her last name, actually. So if she has achieved a lot and you compare someone equally as good as her, it doesn't make sense. It's so unnecessary. I'm sure Rihanna would have been saying that, okay, I think I've had enough. She hasn't come out herself to make a statement or reply back, but her fans decided to take the bull by the horn. Their fans decided to carry the whole cross. They decided to fight for her because she deserves it. She deserves that accolade. She deserves the music industry. She deserves whatever she needs as an artist because she has really done a lot for the American population. And so I think for this one, Stephen would really should have thought twice in making such a statement because Stephen is one of the most popular persons in America. And I think he made one statement and people even use it as a meme. Yes, people use it as a meme. People send it to me on WhatsApp. So for him, people find him very funny though and all that. But this particular comment, he didn't do well. To me, he didn't do well. Beyonce and Rihanna are two popular female artists who have attained awards, who have done a lot to ensure that they inspire their fellow black women. Yes, because they are black and they think okay, this is high time I need to inspire people through their songs and a whole lot. Rihanna hasn't said anything yet. So for those who are expecting that Rihanna will have to make a statement, really I don't know what she's thinking or is running through her mind because as usual she has to go through her business, launching clothes and all that. So I think for now you guys should relax because as for her, she's very normal with her business activities and every single thing about her. Let me say something small about Beyonce and Rihanna's collaboration and everything. They've made a song together. They have performed before, and I mean on the same stage. And when you see these people, the number of fans that go through their shows and the performance alone would generate a lot of views from any other social media platforms. And so these people have really attained a higher height. Okay, they've really attained a higher height. I'm really surprised that Steven made that statement, and I think it's not a good thing he said. So yes, once again we've come to the end of Daily Trends. My name once again is Ethel, and I'm out.